9, guys. Take answer from question 1 to question number 9. We'll only discuss the answers that you got wrong.
I'm still not confident now, even though I found it.
And let me know how much you got out of 9.
C, D, A, C, D, 5, C, 8. C, R, 8 or 5 is here. 5 or C. What the hell?
How much?
C.
7. How much?
C, and this should be.
Oh, she got 7 out of 9. 7 out of 9, right? Is it?
You got 9 out of 9.
9 out of 9.
Yeah. I got 8 out of 9.
You? 8.
I
Okay, good.
a big question.
Star, right? Star. Which one?
I don't know, bro.
4 and 5. Question number 4. Which statement about mass is correct? Mass will change or not first? Mass will never change. A mass of 10 kg weighs 1 Newton. No. How do I change mass into weight? What's the formula again?
This one minus 2.
Oh, MW goes to MW minus, right?
I
So
know.
mass is gravitational force portion. No. Mass increases when the gravitational field strength increases. This one also no, because mass does not change with gravity. The greater the mass, the more it resists change to motion. This is an application of momentum, right? For example, the elephant cannot run zigzag motion as human beings. So answer should be donkey. And this one, a small bottle has a mass of 20 grams when empty. The volume of the bottle is 10 cm cubed. When full, the total mass is 150 grams. What is the density of the liquid? Density's formula is what? Shut up. Density is what? Okay, guys, listen up. In your exam, if you ever forget your formulas for density, you can literally look at the units and tell yourself this must be mass and this must be volume, right? Right, so in this case here, how much is the mass of the liquid?
130 grams.
150. This is with the total mass of the liquid and the bottle wall.
So I also made a same mistake.
It should be 130, right? And the volume should be 10. So answer is C, right, for this one? What do you get?
I remember I didn't get it because I
saw the question, you saw the numbers and you didn't read the question, right? Straight away you divide this with this, right?
No, I forgot about the numbers. I read like the bottom row of the question.
Janelle, any question? 8. Oh, okay, this one here is a very straightforward one. It's moments. I've told you, right, moments. If let's say this is a force, right? The distance is not this, is not this, is not this, is not this, right? The distance is always perpendicular to the force. Right, so in this case here, if this is the force, right? This is not perpendicular, this is not perpendicular, this is not perpendicular. The only one that is perpendicular is this one. Understand? Okay, please proceed with the next question. 8 questions. You have 10 minutes.
Where A come from or A?
Check answer for the next 8 questions, guys. Question number 3 was donkey, by the way. Sadly.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I'll explain it.
That's so unfortunate. Only if I didn't shoot donkey.
You chose donkey?
Of course I didn't know, I'm not a lucky man.
Janelle, what do you get for number 3? Boy,
Everyone got B.
Wait, also boy. It's a hard question, I'll explain it later. Check answers first.
Oh shit, I didn't study.
Berapa? Huh? Question number 7, you got wrong. Oh.
You were 6. Hey, wait, I don't get it. I learned the wrong 2 questions already. Maybe I need to back up my formula a bit. Yeah, around 2 questions, 6 out of 8.
How much? Yeah. You were 7. Okay, so the question is 5. 11.
Wait, so can I explain question 6 to me?
Let me explain question number 3 first, guys. So the answer, so basically this said that the ball is falling through air thrown up to the air upwards in the air and air resistance acts on it. Because of this sentence, I know for a fact it's going to be this one already. It can't be this or this already, right? Because of this sentence, which graph shows how the speed varies. So in between B and donkey, the only difference is that this one has a increasing deceleration because the gradient becomes steeper, right? And this one has a decreasing deceleration, right? Because the gradient becomes less steep, right? So you ask yourself, how come when the ball is thrown up into air, it has decreasing deceleration? It's because speed, I told you guys before, right, is directly proportional to air resistance, right? As the speed of the ball slowed down, the air resistance acting on it lowered also, right? And because there's less air resistance acting on it, it's slowing down at a slower rate. You get what I mean? If let's say, in order for this to be true, the air resistance has to be greater, right, than what its speed was. That's why it will have decreasing deceleration. But in reality, as the ball go upwards, it's becoming slower and slower. So there's less and less air resistance acting on it. So it's actually decreasing deceleration. But it is a hard question now. It is a hard question. It's a concept you have to understand.
Well, to simplify my kind of confusion.
Sorry?
Can simplify the kind of confusion.
You have to understand that the ball, because it's going upwards, the speed decrease, right? So the downward forces become less and less and less so because there's less and less and less air resistance acting on it, the deceleration decreased also.
Oh, kind of.
It's a concept question. This one is
question 6 can.
Question 6.
Yeah. I'm not too sure how to apply the formula.
Unstretched length is 17 cm. After you stretch it is 19.2 cm. So the extension is 2.2 cm, right?
Then what's the spring constant? 1.4. 1.5. I found
You need the spring constant straight away. Extension is 2.2, right? Here 2.2, draw a line. So was what donkey?
Oh, that's all you had to know.
No, you read the axis or not. This is already extension, right? From here, you find the extension is 2.2. Why you go find the spring constant this that all.
But I give up. I got scam already.
Why do the money?
I got scam already.
Messi, 而家陣 Messi 有讀過冇？
冇。
Okay, any other questions? Which one you only number 3 go wrong? She's the highest this time. Improvement now.
WW.
You also 7, is it? 7 or 8?
I got 6 because I had 8.
Okay, guys, if you have no other questions, please proceed to the next one. I'm going to pause the recording again. Everyone done for the 7 questions?
That is a pivot. I couldn't find a pivot and I'm going to
check answers for the first 7 questions.
I'm gonna get all wrong. Question is, oh my god! Shut up, bro. Come on, give me. Oh, shit, lowest than. Actually, like this is karma, I told you nice karma, bro. I told you I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. No. I wrong this one. I very careless. Alright, surprisingly, I also got this one wrong. That means I don't.
Gosh,
Yes, sir.
which question?
7. 6, I careless only, right?
Question number 7. A rocket is launched upwards from the surface of the moon. Hot gases are ejected downwards over a short period of time. Which statement is not correct? The rocket experiences a downward force due to the gravity of the moon. The rocket experiences an upward force due to the outburst of the hot air or the hot gases. Total momentum of the hot gas is equal to total momentum of the rocket. This is not true because if the rocket is expelling the hot gas, this one will have positive momentum and this one will have negative momentum, which is the reason why C is not the answer. This one is also correct now because if this was plus 100, this will be negative 100, which will be equals to total 0 at the end of the day.
A for question 8 can see just for fun.
What?
Question 8.
Not true.
No, I was supposed. Damn.
Any other questions for this one?
No.
For
Why did you have so slippery?
mass over volume or this one? Literally divide this with this, this with this, this with this, this with this. What do you do? This one is 1.2, this one is 1.5, this one is 0.9, this one is 1 呢？怎么样算 mass over volume 吗？不是咩喂？
no calculator man, no.
什么鬼 ？Any other questions?
Nope, nothing else.
Okay, last set before I let you guys go. How about that? Actually,
Last set, like there's only 5 minutes left.
good enough.
Speed run. That's tired, guys.
Oh, this one is a long one though. Okay. Until question. This is a long one.
Asia stop lembu.
Until question 10.
I stop lembuing and stop doing all.
Guys, until question number 10 now.
Wait, your question 1 and my question 1 is good.
This is your next question.
Indeed, I can't find it. I'm trying to find now. Oh, shit, I'm so bad.
The rest of it, do it as homework. We'll discuss the answers next week.
Okay, so without air resistance, right, there's no like going faster or going slower, right? It falls on a constant.
If there's no resistance, then the only thing acting on it is gravity. If it is falling down,
So it stays constant or the speed until we hit the floor.
constant. Gravity is a form of acceleration.
Then can we say it can't say depending on the mass of the ball, right? Because like mass doesn't matter if there's no air resistance.
Everything is acted upon by gravity.
Oh, I think I know why it is really here. You don't have question or this answer? Question mark.
And
Okay. Yeah, I'm slow. In my time series. So do you want to do question then discuss or then you got extra class radio. I like for real one, like this is the actual
Yeah.
serious extra class.
Could say that. You guys are rushing it. Yeah, finish until 10 questions only now.
Until question 6, I'm very confused.
Why it's the same thing, bro?
Isn't this for real extra class now? Yeah. At least we're being honest now. Weighted acceleration, what am I doing? It's final velocity minus initial velocity. I need to remember. Yeah. Actually, no, I think it's a volume minus utility of.
Stop it. Stop saying this nonsense.
Wait, it's really 5/4. Holy crap. 5/4 is 1.25. Wait. Oh, yeah, hold on. F equals to math 0.25. Really seriously,
No, the only logical one is C, right? It can't be less than 7,000 over, right?
it's not something when it's increased from 0 to Hooke's law. Like Hooke's law state that the force exerted on the spring, the force exerted on the spring and so the extension will be directly proportional to the force extended on the spring, right?
Hooke's law states that force is directly proportional to the extension of the spring.
Providing it doesn't exist or elastic moment, which is wrong. What's the rule, sir? What is that? The rule remains balanced. Question 8.
Wait, what's the answer for 7 first?
I'm not confident I don't do it. Oh, wire because it's not stretchy that means it can be this long. Because we're not talking about spring What do you want?
No, let you know in a while.
You never use this one for the two people use. Bro, you use gravitational field strength on Venus, it's asking for Mars. Wait, I feel like I'm very scared I'm wrong already now that you say maybe.
Why?
I don't know. Your voice sense chills out.
Huh? Nani?
Who got the end? Yeah, I don't know. The fact that I get this one is gonna make me even more sadder. That would be sadder.
Guys, due to the time constraint, you have 1 more minute to attempt whatever questions you have not left. Please.
Okay, so mass is then when that goes temperature definitely
周末赶回家了是吗？
赶回家，
哪一题？
所以赶回家。
第10题。
Wait, so is the metal wire like very fragile or like and what? Wait, question 7 is more. What the hell?
B. Why the diameter will increase? Diameter increase 我变大了。There is no change in the shape of the wire.
Oh, this is definitely not All right, I'm gonna ball it and so you can see.
Anyone attempting question number 10?
F
T M
10.
It's information, right? The final velocity. Huh?
Where's E? Oh, I think the answer is E. I feel answer is V, honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. Is it for Nagara? Yeah. Me and the boys gonna go. You know what? I'm rushing to begin with. I need to go to Zoo Nagara with my family.
Serious?
Obviously not.
Okay, guys, quick answer for the last one.
Okay.
I'll let you guys go already. Quick answer for the first 10 questions. We'll discuss the answers that you couldn't do.
We're number 4A. What the? And then confuser like holy shit, I'm like confuser. Actually later. I don't get it. What is wrong? I do not. My brain cannot comprehend it. You know. Wow, 7 and 5. I'm incredibly depressed now.
All the rushing work. Can this one be?
No, I was like, I said 0 0. I was like, oh, maybe wrong, maybe wrong. I doubted myself that I go change answer, you know. I'm very angry.
哇，全部一个人跟赶着回家哦。 几咯？
啊，错3题啊！
5题，这个错3题。
诶，我错3题啊，我全部 careless 了。这是我 question 的。
怎样？how much？第10题 calculation 啊，你看你有这些了 ，F、M 有 F 有 T 有 M 有 V 了哦。So first and foremost, you find your acceleration using the F over M, right? Which is 500 over 1000 ma. So you get 0.5. With this 0.5, acceleration equals to V minus U over T, right? 0.5 times your 10 would have been V minus U, which was supposed to be 5, but your final should be double that of it, am I right? If it's double, it says double means to say how much was your time? So this is like double X and this should be X, right? The answer is A, right, for this one? Boy, oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. Okay, now this is most likely what you get, right? 5 equals to V minus U, right?
Yeah.
Right, but they said that what is the final velocity of a car if the final velocity of the car is double?
Oh,
so it should be like 5 equals to 2x minus x, right? For it to be double. That means to say your x is going to be 5, but you want the final velocity, which is this one. So it's double of it times 2. Yes, any other question?
question 4, I feel cheated.
Oh, what is this? This is gravitational field of Venus. This is gravitational of Mars. This is the weight of Venus. So I find the mass first, right? Which is W over G, right? Which is 42 divided by 8.8. How much is this?
Oh, you have to do that one first.
How much is this one?
Oh, you did the
4.77, which is 4.8 lah. So it's either this or this, right?
also just times 9.
Then
Yes, times 3.0 only.
This one times this one lah.
No, I mean I calculated for the wrong.
The mass will not change, I remember, regardless of where you are on Earth, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, blah 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 blah. Mass will never change.
Yeah, 12 first, I had that's a lot.
What the hell? You just explained it. You weren't paying attention, were you? Now you got until here, what? Why 3V is V minus U where?
Double, so
Yeah, so it's 2x minus x, right? 2V minus V, how do you get 3V, bro? 3个苹果减2个苹果有几多个苹果？
Oh shit. The acceleration is 0.5 times 10. Why is it 0.5 times 10 around the acceleration?
What do you mean?
Right.
From here.
Oh.
第8题，喂，这个 I told you right, this one comes out a lot in your paper 4. For anything to be balanced, means to say it should have 0 resultant forces and 0 resultant moments. This comes out in your paper 4 a lot, by the way. 0 resultant force means to say anti-clockwise equals to clockwise, and then this is 0 resultant moments, and then 0 resultant force means to say the total upward force is equals to the total downward force, 它才可以 balance, because if not, a resultant force is going to cause acceleration, right? Or a resultant moment is going to cause a turning effect, right? Yeah, because you found V as your initial velocity, but you're looking for final velocity, which is 2V. Okay, any subject,
Hey, why I write 10 meters? It's so correct or not? I do myself one. This one, question 10.
Yeah. There it is. Alright, guys, finish the rest of it as homework. We'll discuss the answers next week. Goodbye, everyone.